ink is drying on the final page. We're standing center stage, but we've come of age. The theater is empty, the lights are growing dim, and I'm standing on the edge, looking over at the rim of everything we promised and everything we tried. Now there's nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. I used to wonder how the book would close, if we'd be standing in the sunlight or the winter snows. Now I'm holding the cover and my hands begin to shake, 'cause this is a kind of silence that no one can break. The story is over, the story ends here. The dialogue is finished, the ending is clear. I'm putting down the pen, I'm closing up the door. I can't find the words to write us anymore. We were a masterpiece, a beautiful mess. Now we're just a chapter I'm forced to confess. I loved you through the middle, I loved you through the years, but the story ends here in a puddle of tears. I'm looking at the margins, at the notes we used to scrawl, the I love yous in the corners, written on the wall. We had such a rhythm, we had such a flow, but we lost the plot a dozen miles ago. Now the characters are strangers and the settings turn to gray, and there isn't any magic left to save the day. The story is over, the story ends here. The dialogue is finished, the ending is clear. I'm putting down the pen, I'm closing up the door. I can't find the words to write us anymore. We were a masterpiece, a beautiful mess. Now we're just a chapter I'm forced to confess. I loved you through the middle, I loved you through the years, but the story ends here in a puddle of tears. Don't try to write an epilogue, don't try to start a sequel. In this tragedy of ours, we were never truly equal. I'm tired of the revisions, I'm tired of the change. It's time to let the ending feel beautiful and strange. Just a cold white space where the ending is complete. I'm walking out the library, I'm leaving you behind. The hardest kind of closure is the one you have to find. The story ends here, the story ends here.